Good, wonderful morning, everybody. Here we go. Hey, little girl. She's just coming out to explore. Yeah. Look at my lemons. They're going yellow. It's my first lemons. First lemons this year. Got one there, and a green one on down there. And there is a tiny little one right there. I did lose one green one, so I pulled it off because it looked like it had a bug, and I'm not going to take the risk of it infecting the rest. And there are buds up the top. There's more buds there. What, sweetie? Hi, Bella. Hello, Amaya. She looks cute in there. She's a cute little sod. Nice. Yeah. So we've all been busy today. The girls busy mowing the lawn, and I've only just finished mowing the lawn here. And I don't know if I've actually shown you guys that I've taken the veggie boxes from out the front, and I've got them here. So I put one there. There's one on the other side of the peach tree, and those two are from Auntie Louise. So they're still composting. So it's going to take a little while for them to be ready to actually be planting. At the moment, these two I just get used for the cleaning out the piggy cage. That rack I've just put up, and what I'm going to do is any twigs, I'm going to use that as my drying rack for the twigs. At the moment, my twigs are down here next to the shed, and there's been rats hiding in there, so that's going to solve my rat problem. Unfortunately, the little wrens, they like the twigs being there. Yeah, peach tree, look at it, it's pretty peach tree, and lots of peaches. There's peaches all over it, and a few bees, just honey bees, doing their job. The honey eaters were out. They've been out for the last couple of weeks, having a wacko time too. I'm going to ask for a quote to remove that tree before it gets too much bigger. It's too close to the fence, and there's a really big root that's underneath that goes underneath the fence, and I'm worried that it's going to lift up the fence. Apples growing up, and my mandarins, got lots and lots of little mandarins. This is my second year of mandarins. I think the first year they were about that size, so not that big, and now they're that size. They're getting a lot bigger. That one's almost ripe, it's a bit squishy. Not quite ripe, very close to it. I could pull it off. And this one here's another nice big one. So another year, and I'll be getting full-sized mandarins, I'd say, off it. And this is a new plant I've put in. That's one of the council ones. So the idea is that it's going to, because the apple's going to be a big tree, so I need something that's maybe a 6 feet tall to block Auntie Louise's unit. The other thing where I've asked Auntie Louise if she objected is, even though we're training this to go along, but I want to get grapes from Mum's place and try and grow grapes along here. Failing that, I'll grow them along that fence, because that fence is not being used. And there's nothing there, so I could grow grapes down by that spot over there or something like that. The other thing with this tree, it's growing over the apricot. So the apricot's not getting enough sun. So I am going to trim it back for now. But it actually needs to be removed. The other one I'm looking at getting removed, it's this thing. The reason for getting this one removed is it's growing over next doors. And if one of the branches falls down onto their roof, I think I'm liable for any damages to their property. So I'd like to get that one torn down. Unfortunately, it does block Unit 2's bedrooms windows, so it means that I'll be looking straight into their windows. Got a purpose for Mum's washing machine, and I'm using that for the piggy bedding, because mine, it's very sensitive on the filters, and it keeps on coming up that it needs a drum clean. This one doesn't have a drum clean, so anything that catches goes straight through. So I'm using that for the piggies, and I've got the hose, drainage hose, going out. I know it doesn't look great, but hey, it works. And I'm the only one that really comes out here. Auntie Louise sometimes does, but usually it's just me. And the dishwasher, I've been using the dishwasher to get it working again, because it keeps on turning itself off, and I think I've worked out why and fixed that. The only problem is little miss ate through the drainage pipe, so it can't actually go inside without a new drainage pipe, and I've got nowhere to put it. So as you can see, it's being used as a shelf. That's what it was being used for inside anyway, as a shelf. So I got that there and that there. I put the water cooler out here. Nobody seems to want it. I don't want it, and I can't get rid of it. Lots of clutter on the table. I am planting seeds, so lots of clutter on the table. And I want to get some lemongrass on as well. That is my rat bait, and a box full of tiles for Mum's place, which I use as a doorstop for the shed. Anyway, leave you to it, everybody. Quick update, and see you later.